Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. We have a nickel hunt. It looks like a decent mix of old and new. We're going to be looking for those. And V-nickels, proofs, key dates, semi-key dates, foreigns, silver, anything else that might pop up of interest. So let's get into this hunt. I'm going to do my typical hunt. I'll do 10 rolls, bring you back in. If I come across something out of the ordinary or anything from the 40s or earlier, I will do my best to bring you in for it. So without further ado, see you in a second. Alright, here's our finds for the first 10 rolls. We have a 1987 from Canada. We had two 1940s out of Philly. These were reverse facing. By the time I flipped them and was going through the roll, I totally forgot to film. 53 out of Philly. 56 out of Philly. 57 out of Philly and 2 out of Denver. Under the scope, I have a 2023, which I believe is a DDR. And you can see there's like notching in the E. There's a notch here in the P, which is a sign. There's notching here in the L. There was notching in the R, notching in the B. There was a little die chip marker in the I area. Let me see if I can get that to come up here. Where was it? Why can I never get it to show up? I had it and now I can't get it. Anyway, it's there. I just can't seem to get it on film. But anywho, I can't find it. Then I had a 1987D, but there's no listing for it, so it may not be anything. Let me see if I can get a little closer to it. There we go. You see right in here, it looks to be a little bit doubled. And like I said, there isn't a listing, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that it's not. So I'm going to hold that one aside. All right, let's get into the next 10 rolls and bring you in with any finds. All right, and before I forget, I think this one is DDR number 30. You can see the notching in the R. Almost looks like 2. You can see the doubling in the B. Notching in the P and the L. There appeared to be notching in the E. If you look at it like that. And the L and the P. So I think this is number 30. That's what I'm going with. Alright, let's get into the next 10 rolls. Alright, well, those 10 rolls were depressing. We had a 1987 Canadian and a 1957 Denver. That's it. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, let's get into the next 10 rolls. Alright, we're on roll number 24. And we have a copper colored nickel. What do we have? It's a 2000 out of Philly. So I don't know what's going on with that. If it's an annealing issue, something's going on in the front of his face right there. Let's see the back. Huh. All right, give me 1 second. I'll put it under the scope. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. All right, I don't see anything out of the ordinary, other than the color, of course. Looks like some damage there, ring of death or something. Definitely some scratching going on. Cool looking color though. Let's see the reverse. Yeah, it looks just like damage. Huh. I wonder what's up with the copper coloring. All right, let me hold this aside. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's definitely cool looking. All right, let me get into this roll. If I find anything in here, I'll bring you in for it. Roll 27. We have a 1940 out of Philly. With some damage. All right, let's keep it going. Rolls 21 through 30 was a little light as well. We had that 1940 out of Philly. I had a 55, of course, out of Denver. 56 out of Philly. We had our copper colored 2000 at a Philly or a Denver, I don't remember. Philly. Then I did get a couple grease strikes. We start with this one here. So if you look, In God We Trust is pretty much gone. Liberty is weak. 2002 is weak. Now we flip it over. Monticello is weak. Sense is weak. So that's a pretty cool grease strike. This one here is even better. So we have the front of Jefferson's face missing. His nose is completely gone. The back of his head kind of pulls this way. You can't really see it too good on camera, but goes a little weak that way. And then if I flip her over, Monticello is partially missing. That's about it. But the front is what got me on that one. All right, let's get into the next 10 rolls. That's where we have our buff. So I'll see you in a little bit, which is really just a second. Roll number 41, and we finally have another 40s find. We have a 1947 out of Philly. Oh, yeah, I think it's out of Philly. Yeah, that's just some damage. All right. Let's keep it going. Actually, while I had you in here, I did find another 2023, and it's kind of opposite the one I found the other day. So this one is doubled on the inside over here, not on this side. But you can see the notching here, 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 maybe out in here. I'm not 100% sure. I can't tell. But I have to look this one up and see which one it is, if it's even listed. But you can see right in the window, on the window's left side, it's doubled. And then in the pillars, it's doubled. So I'll do some research on this one and figure out what we have. If there's any other die markers that I need to look for. There's nothing on the roof line here. Nothing going on up here. But those pillars are definitely doubled, so I gotta look into this one. Alright, let me keep the hunt going. I'll see you back here in a second. Alright, I just flattened out roll 37, and this one looks old. Another 1940. And this one is out of Philly. Alright. Let's keep it going. I'll bring you in if I find anything else. I just flattened out roll number 38. And this one here looks older. Ooh. I don't know. That doesn't look silver to me. Let's see. Negative. We have a 1942 Type 1. Looks like out of Philly. I'll take a 42. Yeah. Out of Philly. Not silver. Let's keep it going. Alright. We have made it to roll number 39. Let's see if this puppy has a mint mark. We have all feathers. Let's tear into it. See what we got. I'll bring you right back. Alright, we might have a silver in here too. Let's deal with the buffalo first. Alright. 1934. Do we have a mint mark? No. That's in pretty good shape though. Alright, let's see what that other coin was in here. If that's a silver or not. $20.20. Alright, switch hands. See if we... That looks normal to me. That looks normal. 1934. Normal. That looks normal. Alright, let's keep it going. Bring you back in a second. Rolls 31 through 40. We had, why is that there? My eyes must be going on me. I'll throw that over there. We had a 1940 Philly, a 42 Philly, a 48 Denver, and a 47 Philly, I believe. Yep. We had a 58 Denver, our 2023 DDR, and our 1934 Buffalo. That's a sweet find. In pretty decent shape. Alright. 10 more rolls. Can we pull a silver? Or a V-nickel? Or a proof? Let's find out. See you in a second. Alright, I just flattened out roll number 44. And we have a buff. It looks dateless. Maybe we have a mint mark. Definitely don't think we're going to get anything off of that. Let's see. Ooh, we got a mint mark. It looks like a D. See if there's any kind of remnants of a date. I don't see anything. No. I don't think so. All right, well, we got a second buff. I'll take it. All right, let's get through this roll. If I find anything else, I'll bring you in for it. All right, I'm on roll number 50. I don't see anything crazy, but this coin right here, right there, is awfully shiny and nice looking. This one here I think is probably just like a 64 or something. Let's see. Yeah. All right, but I wanted to see what this one was together. It just looks really nice. Let's see. Wow, that's an 83? Holy crap. Does it have steps? Some steps, but that thing's beautiful. That is getting flipped up. Wow. Holy smokes. Look at that. That thing is gorgeous. Whew. All right, let's put that aside. Let me finish out this roll, and I'll bring you back in with the finds. Rolls 41 through 50. We have a 1999 Canadian, a 1941 Philly, a 52 Philly, 54 Philly, 55 Denver, of course, a 57 Philly, 59 Denver, a dateless Buffalo out of Denver, and our 83 Philly in really nice condition. I didn't waste any time flipping that puppy up. Let's see, I don't want to smudge the ink, but that thing is gorgeous. Look at that. That might be the find of the hunt. All right, let me get the wrap up set up and I'll bring you right back. All right, here's our wrap up. 50 rolls hunted. We have our Canadians, 2 from 87 and a 99. We have our weird, toned, improperly annealed. I'm not sure what's going on with this one, but the colors are cool. I like how it looks, so I held it aside. We have our 40s finds. I had something like 5 1940s, a 41, 42, 47, and a 48. For our 50s, we had a 52, 53, 54, 2 55s, both out of Denver, couple 56s, quite a few 57s, a 58, and a 59. We had our dateless Buffalo out of Denver. We have our 1934 Buffalo out of Philly. And in my opinion, the find of the hunt is this 1983 Philly in really, really nice shape. So I flipped this puppy up. All right, let's get I was going to say back to the hunt, but the hunt is over. So if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I ask that you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please hit that notification bell. Tap that like button. I'll see you guys and gals on the next one.